I don't have the hair anymore.
See, I told you guys.
Why couldn't we rotate?
I told you guys to take.
Change your haircut before we do anything else.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Mighty Nerd Knights. Today we are playing Destiny. Sadly, last time we played it, we got some data corruption, but because you see, there's a hunter, warlock. Today we're gonna make a titan. Now, as for the gender, you guys can pick, male or female.
Both.
Okay, we're gonna make a female human because I want to make an anime character really bad. Okay, I know the hair sucks, but we'll get to that pretty soon. We're gonna make this look like a legit anime character. So,
who is it gonna be?
I kind of like this one. This looks better than this.
It's a female.
At the moment.
Oh God, that looks like my cousin.
Okay. Now we have to make lips that actually
Make the lips black.
You sure? That looks really seductive.
It's like Angelina Jolie.
I'm sorry. I don't. Let's not make this person look fake. Let's. That looks
fake.
But I mean, let's not make
programming codes.
This doesn't look too bad. Eye color. I like matching up the hair.
This is the definition of fake.
Okay, since it's gonna be anime, let's make it light blue maybe, or black.
No,
do a darker.
No,
blue.
yellow.
No,
green.
No,
blue.
Let's just let's just say maybe light blue hair for So now hairstyle, we're gonna first
purple.
Whoa. You don't even have hair.
No. According to this, she has hair. It's just not a lot. Now look at the styles. My warlock actually has. I mean, my titan has hair like this. I made a female titan for Attack on Titan reasons.
Oh, I do that one right there.
Let's look at all
up one, second one to the from the right.
This?
No,
no, it looks like a perm.
That one. It looks like almost every.
That doesn't look too bad. We're gonna look at all of them, of course. This doesn't look too bad either. Looks kind of like a man, kinda.
That's a dyke.
That looks like
Justin Bieber.
That doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of like an anime guy though.
Whoa.
I mean that's dreads, and I mean if you're a black guy, that looks pretty cool. And that's what we currently had. So Sad, you wanted this or was it this?
No, yeah, that one.
Okay, so we got this. Now for the mark.
Oh, which makes Goku.
Make it death.
right here.
The skull. The skull looks kind of weird.
Make it black.
Let's make it. You guys want to?
No, make it red for blood.
It's not even black.
There is no red.
Wait, what alien blood do we have in this game? Is it like blue?
I kind of. Let me look at all these. So there's this, the tribal. There's that. There's this. There's that. There's that.
It's just a stripe.
Just shadow.
That looks like makeup. You know how nasty that is? We could have none, but
that's plain.
We're gonna walk out looking like a.
No, the skull.
But I mean, this. You guys share.
Yes to the skull.
Do it.
Okay, whatever.
Purple, no,
freaking done.
Black or red for blood.
The black was hardly black.
There was no red.
It was orange.
How are you gonna have all these colors but not the main colors?
Sadly, though, you can't skip these cutscenes. But that's just.
Oh my goodness!
You gotta live your
destiny. In the hospital stretcher.
Cause you all got to see.
I know everyone's gonna
the sound
this.
of the music.
Of
it's
Halo,
just like music from Chaos. That's what makes really
he
good.
was,
That's why you should watch it. You should. Come on, let's keep going in the air.
Like
crashing down. It's super fair. I don't even know I'm mining right now. Leave me alone, you gigantic cow.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was that.
You smell. You going to L? No, I'm done. That was really slow.
All right, Tom.
Woo!
It reminds me of Halo 4 when he was like sleeping and then he just woke up and he didn't know anything and then Cortana was like, "Hey."
Okay. Should we have some?
Now it's time to fight.
I don't want to play at the moment, so we'll have. Wait, do you have a gamer name or are you just going by Jared?
Uh.
I mean, they kind of already know all the names because we've been screwing around too much saying each other's real names. Okay, so we'll have J-Dog play unless anyone else here wants to pick up the controller and give it a try. But that doesn't really matter because having people who know how to play the game makes the game a lot easier. And we can speed run really quick and then we can get through everything and then constant frixies.
We can?
Oh,
skip it.
Oh, wait, we did skip it last time.
Oh, we had a mind fuck. We didn't know we could skip it. I'm sorry, I haven't played the game starting over ever since 2019-99.
What?
2019-99.
I'm not kidding though. I've had all my characters. Well, I haven't played the game from the beginning ever since like, what was it? Probably December? Yeah, I had all 3 of my characters made. I didn't start them that much.
Out of magic.
But either way, though, we're not going to play the game to the absolute finish with all the DLCs and everything, but we're going to get the main story done. So, yeah. Nah, the story in this game sucks. But I'm sorry.
Yeah, it does.
But I mean,
Especially the last
all the after. I mean, the
No
final.
one cares. They just care about shooting people.
Yeah.
Like, that's
All the after game stuff.
It's
is
all
pretty
for
good,
that
though.
multiplayer in Destiny.
That's the whole point of Destiny.
That's
Yeah,
the
the
whole
multiplayer.
point.
The only reason that's the only reason why I love it.
Well, it's not the whole point. Like sometimes they get DLCs, they want weapons and stuff.
Well, yeah, the
No,
new.
I wish I
point
had
is to
the
play
DLC so we could
multiplayer
do
with
my
those
other
weapons.
characters.
It's kind of messed up because if you guys
That's why
already
you
know,
get
the
the
whole thing with
weapons
Xbox and PlayStation
to
is
play
that Xbox is missing out on a couple strikes and a few weapons, i.e. my favorite weapon in the game, Hawk Moon, which is a PlayStation only weapon that I sadly don't own because
What?
it's
Is
RMG.
it an only weapon? That's
There's a couple weapons that are only for PlayStation
Like,
users
you
because
just don't
Sony
think
Sony
so
bought.
stupid.
So I think I don't even know exactly, but I know Sony owns Activision, and Activision
Who?
was what Sony.
Who? I don't know that guy.
It's not. It's the
Purge, Purge by Lights.
Can I hit him?
No.
Can I strangle you a little bit? Or just,
Walk
it'll only be 2 years. 2 years to
It's
strangle
funny
it.
how he just like he scans
Oh, wait.
bones. And then what's the point of
Hans,
stealing
we
those
skip
bones?
this?
We already know he's not
No, we
alive.
can't.
No,
Who are
no.
those guys? We don't even meet them.
Those are
The
those are fallen. They're not people. They're see. My cousin theorizes that they're people that fell down, and then they became the fallen.
It makes sense.
And
It's called-
they had the whole life alert thing, and they fell so hard that they had to get new mechanized bodies.
This
Fallen,
one's
they
so
couldn't
hard
have
they
it.
grew extra arms and
No,
stuff.
guys.
No,
wait,
no,
wait, guys,
that's just a
I have
mutation.
something.
2 people fell
I think
into each
they're
other.
extraterrestrials.
Are they?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so there's 4 races in this game:
They're aliens.
the Fallen, the Hive, the Vex, and the Cabal. The Cabal are kind of like the Argonauts of the game. They're tubbies. They literally are.
Tubby.
I literally like calling them tubbies because they're fat.
Teletubbies.
But yeah,
That was
so-
my nightmare growing up.
What?
Teletubbies.
Teletubbies,
They
you
pop
mean-
out of nowhere.
you mean the
and they just,
Teletubbies?
The sun,
after
had,
you.
the sun had a face.
You mean
See, guys,
Teletubbies.
Isn't
Okay.
it night-
Oh, guys, look at those
Pops
nice
themselves
decrepit
and those
fingers. Nice and tasty. You can lick them.
Okay.
This guy does
I don't think I
track.
want to lick those. Those have probably been like.
Well, I mean, there's
Right.
foot
Rusty,
fetishes. There's
rusty.
probably gonna
I
be hand
literally don't
fetishes
even know where my
too.
hands have
Dusty,
been.
rusty, crusty, lusty.
Mr. Krabs got abs, but he also ate sabs,
Oh, yeah.
and he's got jabs made out of labs. I don't know what I'm talking about. Bukari raped the trout. Come on, and do your way. Ear.
You guys look. Check it.
Jump.
That track. That
Oh,
house
clear
had no
it,
idea what was
clear
coming
it,
to it.
clear it,
I have a shadow.
clear it until it bleeds.
Wow, your shadow looks.
Okay, no, dance really quick.
Why am I?
Why is
Yeah,
your shadow
yeah.
so
Because the thing is, oh, that's the same one I have on. Yeah, the females in this game.
Oh.
Look, their dances are very sexualized. That's one of the biggest
Hit it,
things.
twerk.
One of them kind of does dry humping.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I just tried to see what you guys would say. Yeah, they sit very femininely, but that's about it. It's just that. But that's the same dance I have in my
I'm supposed to
types.
see what they're like.
Because I think it's like your class and your gender determines your dance. So
It's
yeah,
really Garnet.
these guys are still going on about Steven Universe.
And Gargus did.
I gotta choke you both.
It was a reference.
Hey, hi, Mr. Dreg. So now you're about to pick
What's
up
the point
your.
of climbing up the pipe if you could just like
Isn't
jump
this
out
the
of it
part
and
where
cross?
last
You
time
have
we
no
had-
weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's interesting though?
advantage of
I thought this game was gonna be like a pure shooter. The first weapon that you get in the game is the only weapon in the game that actually looks like it's from like Call of Duty or anything.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like the M4A1.
All the other weapons in the
Modern
game,
Warfare 2.
all the other weapons in the game don't even look like it. They look like they're their own thing, which is nice. But I just realized like, wow, this
Well,
game
the
is neat.
graphics are okay.
But one gun kind of looks
The graphics
like
are great
the
in this
battle
game.
rifle.
The frame rate is.
Pick up
Yeah,
the
frame rate,
Kavastakov.
It's like
The
the graphics, the
Kavastakov.
art in this game is better than
Kavasta.
the actual game
Hey, no, Destiny's great. You gotta actually play it for yourself though in order to
for
understand.
multiplayer.
Yeah, you gotta play.
That's what I mean.
You're gonna get. Like,
Yeah,
so
headshot,
many comments
headshots,
ranging from
headshots,
if you
headshots. Yeah. Now, if you guys don't know, Titans are very different from Warlocks and Hunters, of course.
Everybody
If
all
you
years.
didn't
These are
know
the armor
that,
class.
then
Oh
melee.
God.
Also, I guess the goal would be to try getting to level 2 before everything's before you're
You
gone.
just punch them once and they're already dead.
Well, some enemies
Oh,
don't die.
can't go
See,
I wish
on.
that was more.
there's a tier list among enemies. Oh yeah, Titans they have the strongest melee, but it has the lowest reach. Warlocks have the most melee. It almost has the reach of a shotgun, but it's also the weakest. Hunters, their melees have
So-
precision to it, so it can sometimes do a lot of damage. Sometimes it does a little.
Okay, so why is punching them once more than shooting them?
Because when you start off, your melee has to be overpowered.
Oh.
Now, what you saw there, if you saw the whole glimpse between the purple and the blue, right now he's using a subclass called Striker, where their super is called the Fist of Havoc. It's pretty much a gigantic pound. Yeah, he picked up a shotgun. Shotguns actually had a massive
at me.
nerf, where the range is now better.
He just walked through that and lived.
Trip mines.
That was probably theirs.
No, it doesn't. It hurts them the same.
Oh.
You're gonna die if that hits you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fallen trip mines. Wait, they have trip mines. Okay, guys. Fallen aren't shown as hunters. I didn't know that.
I at the beginning
Why
of
don't
the
you just use
game.
your shotgun? Yeah.
No, that's at the beginning. No, shotguns.
Got
See, a lot of people think shotguns are just the absolute best thing to use all the time.
They are.
They're nice.
That's all I used when I was playing.
But you shouldn't always use a shotgun. It kind of like defeats the purpose. It's like people know about the weapon, the Gjallarhorn. A lot of people are mad that it's being nerfed, but really, it's great because all people ever use is that weapon to get through stuff.
I use my super good advice.
Super good advice is nice. Some people think it's underrated, but it's actually good.
And I need
But
a
see,
legendary
when you're
shot.
like away from enemies, it's great to take out your primary and shoot them down.
You should just went up to him and punched them. That seems to do more damage than
Well, not to the
The
Vandals,
shotgun even has to take 2 shots.
Right.
if you don't land them.
Bam. Bam.
Oh yeah, to Vandals, it takes at least... Oh, wait, enemies behind you. I don't know, free experience. I tried to...
Shotgun is like punching somebody.
That's the thing though, shotgun melees are very common. Or shotgun meleeing. Now, yeah. This is Russia, which is kind of odd because you'd expect it to be like America, seeing how that's one of the widest, one of the biggest countries.
So you look at the language.
At the moment though... Oh yeah, if you guys don't like subtitles, then like talk in the bottom. But, or, you know, messages... Give us
I don't listen
your...
to this. I,
Give us your firstborn
if I hear
child.
them talking, it doesn't really matter to me sometimes.
Just give us your firstborn child if you think we shouldn't have the speech bubbles on.
Is the ship shooting you too?
I want your firstborn
They
so I can
can.
raise it and then send it back to you
I thought you
looking
were
like a different
say
person.
something else.
Wow,
I want your
you
firstborn so I can.
I'm pretty sure you should.
guys are perverts. See how I told them that the females have sexualized dances and the first thing they do is go to twerking?
Are there snipers?
I'm surrounded by perverts. Shoot him in the toes. Shot him in the toddies.
Toddies.
Right.
Yeah, I almost said something else, but I'm glad I didn't. Nope!
Do they have plasma guns too?
Actually, you can get weapons like that. Like, there's 3 exotics in the game that are all based off of the Fallen.
Oh.
Hi, Shane. Hey, you
Eat
guys.
lead.
What if these are made?
That's dangerous.
What if it was actual? Okay, can I pause real quick? Now he just leveled up. Now what we can do is he can get his first grenade, known as the flashbang grenade. As you guys can already tell
What
from
does
the
that
name,
Wait, it's not letting me press anything.
you have to
What does a
What?
flash grenade do?
flashbang. Oh wait, it automatically
I got
selects it. Yeah. Now what flashbang grenades do? They stun your enemies. They can also stun
Wow.
you,
Why'd you use it?
but they
It's gonna recharge.
there are
What?
exotic.
Do you have unlimited?
Yeah, you have unlimited grenades.
What the heck?
That was the whole purpose.
It has recharge rates though. See how slow it charges? Really slow. You gotta understand.
You can still get it
You should
back.
earn your grenades.
You
You
gotta-
gotta just like get them
You
recharged.
should earn your punch strength.
See, you guys got to understand that your ignorance
Punch him,
does
just
not
punch
help
him.
anybody.
There.
It's not ignorance. It's just background.
Just punch him.
But ignorance is
in
the
later games.
ignorance is the lack of
I
knowledge.
feel it's more easier to earn what you get instead of like.
But
just
see,
getting it.
but sad.
But you see, you earn it.
Ignorance is the lack of knowledge. It's not. Some people have a misconception that ignorance means stupidity.
No, I
as
know,
well.
I know what
Okay.
ignorance means.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't understand everything I know, it is considered ignorance. Not saying you are, but in that statement, I guess. Right now, I'm just trying to talk about whatever I could think of immediately, which is why I went on for that so long.
People are like, ignorant.
Also, you should probably reload your shotgun and just walk
ignorant,
around
it's
meleeing
ignorant.
as you do so. Also, you're being meleeed right behind you. You can kill it in one punch.
Just
That's
punch
what everybody
everybody.
does.
Please.
Just jab them.
Just
Please,
turn this into Mortal Kombat.
Guys. What?
Turn this into Street Fighter.
Right.
Dragon punch.
It doesn't even matter anymore. Just jab everybody.
Also,
just-
guys, when I get an exotic tomorrow,
Exotic.
I'm gonna put it on this character,
Oh,
depending on the.
oh wait,
class.
for Xur? Yeah. Yeah, if you guys don't know,
exotic?
Xur's coming tomorrow.
What's an
Xur,
exotic?
okay, so there's 4 levels of gear in the game. 5? No. There's common, which is what he's wearing currently. Uncommon. All these don't mean anything really. Then there's rare, legendary, and exotic. The thing is with like in common and uncommon, it's just to get you through the game. When you get rare, you can start getting light on this. After you hit level 20, light increases your level further to the point where you can get maxed out at level 34.
So what's
Now-
an exotic?
Exotic is
like the
something is like a tier above that, where every single thing has its own specific perk. It's generally better than anything, but you can only have one exotic per type of slot. So like you can only have one piece of exotic armor on, or only one exotic weapon out of all 3 of your slots. So meaning an exotic heavy, or an exotic secondary, or an exotic like primary.
So
You
you
can only
just
have
see
one.
that you
More
have an exotic
enchantments or
here,
something?
here.
They're a lot
here.
better. They generally have better perks. they're almost better than any other weapon of that class. So like those exotic hand cannons, they're better than any other hand cannon in the game.
Kill them.
But the thing is, exotic snipers are better than any other sniper.
And just punch him. Oh, why did you
What?
You
Because-
can't. You're gonna fight him in
dumb.
the next
Cliffhanger.
mission.
Yes, it's
Heck
a
yeah, I'm gonna fight
Right.
him. You just jab him.
The
If you saw his
ignorance.
health now, you will see why we need better weapons.
Don't worry, Jared. I got your back here.
999.
These folks.
See, that guy would have saved you.
That's actually a woman.
Okay, that
Yes,
woman would
woman
have saved
saved
you.
you.
It was a general term. That's why I didn't say.
So you think that
he
she's
would've
just
saved
gonna
Can't you see the
jump down
box?
and like blow the mess out of it?
Sabs ain't blinded by the booty.
Well, you could have killed at least the 2 guys. That were
you.
Well,
More experience.
you're supposed to go back and kill them later on, though.
Well, how do you know it's them?
What?
Exactly.
I mean, what'd you say?
How do you know it's them?
This is not
Because
some
they have
games
marks
when
on
they
their
jump
foreheads that
down
you can
in
clearly
slow
see.
motion.
Does
One's got a dent, one's got a mohawk, and one's got a weird pike-like head that makes him look like a fish.
I'm pretty
What's
sure that's the only haircuts they have.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
I don't know. I'm ignorant.
Thank you, Sabs, for realizing that you are a human being in a cesspool of blood, flesh, and herpetitis.
Are we done?
Oh, sorry, Cream. I dropped my phone onto your nostril. Giga, why aren't you talking? You need to speak more. Spetch is the only way to make people bleed.
Look at our ship. It's so fast and rusty.
Okay, you're gonna free it for that.
We just woke from the dead
I guess not.
and just found the rest
All
of
of a
the
sudden,
ship.
it's storming.
You've been dead for 100 years. Isn't that
And
zombology?
look, it's sunny.
And now it's sunny.
Hey, you know what's funny about ghosts? They're necrophiliacs. They bring you back from the dead every time.
You serious?
No, it's a joke.
Every other
I just
Just
came up
wait for
with-
other people to
Hey guys, look
revive
at
you.
the. Hey guys. Oh
Look
wait,
at the
no.
sun.
That's not the sun.
That's not the
So
sun.
what was the thing?
It's called the Traveler.
What was the thing floating in the sky just now?
It's called the Traveler. It's pretty much like it's a giant orb that's its own
Is it
AI.
from Star Wars?
No.
All right,
That's
what
the
was that
Death
again?
Star.
No, the Traveler. What it does, it pretty much is like.
This
Imagine
is the
it.
last city that it can protect.
Imagine it's like God, except it's like it protects everyone. So it's like Earth's been taken over. Half of Earth is like taken over. The other half is populated by all the people. And the Traveler is kind of like the giant guardian that protects everything.
So, are there people on it?
Of course, everywhere out there, those are cities.
There's civilians
Even
there
that
too.
mountain?
I mean, possibly. I don't know. You don't get to go out there.
Oh, I don't have the hair anymore.
See, I told you guys.
Why couldn't we rotate?
I told you guys to take.
Change your haircut before we do anything else.
2 years like that hair growth
Let's go
from
to
the
Justin
commercial.
Bieber.
See, sadly, you can't change your character and how they look throughout the game, which
Are
I
you
think
serious?
is
You
freaking
can do everything
stupid.
else, but you can't change your
Bungie,
character.
change that
That's
crap.
what they do with it.
Let
Yeah, DLC.
people change their characters again.
Hey, did you get your own house?
Because I made a freaking ugly but
You
awoken
can go to the reef
in the
though.
beginning of my game. It made a really ugly character as my first one, and like I was like, this looks cool. Looking at it when he came up,
Oh,
there, I was
don't
like,
you have helmets?
then you can't change it. You can wear your,
Remember that last one we
you can
did?
choose to wear your helmets if
How
you
the
want,
back of it
which is
is all
what we're
weird.
gonna go with because
Yeah, I
that's
wanna see that
that's
hair
butt
again.
ugly. So if you could hand that over to me just for 1
Who
second.
the heck has a haircut like that anyway? Like, why the heck would you cut the whole back off? It doesn't make any sense to me.
I expected to be full on too, but no. That's what I tried to make it look use my same exact character.
I don't know. It seems like if you had the right stuff on,
Your character can
it
look.
would look right.
My characters look pretty decent.
But
Like
she had like long hair on the sides, and then
Right, and then
the
we
back
have like a
was-
bang right here, so we would
Yeah.
expect it to be bald back there.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any. Not even, it was like halfway bald.
Yeah.
I'm like, why put it halfway? If we're just gonna go bald, let's go
Oh,
bald.
the styles of 2015.
This way,
this game came out in 2014.
It
It's
is a
not.
style.
No, that wasn't the that was the style.
Well,
Like
anybody
that.
wearing
This game is
that.
actually almost a year old.
It is?
Yeah,
That was the style.
not-
December.
yeah, it's like in a couple more months it's gonna be. Well, actually, no, wait. It came out in December. I think it came out in the 10th, if I remember.
That was the style like the 70s,
I think.
80s,
I don't know.
90s.
You saw
Okay,
Almighty is,
well,
so
hi, guys.
Please
Yeah.
cover that.
Well, okay, really quick though, we're gonna put on the helmet. Then I'll hit screen helmet.
Down the helmet. Where?
Wear helmet in social spaces.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
it looks
Not-
like a cute
Because
white
I'm
man.
on-
Oh,
White.
okay. So that's a character who just came through the Trials of Osiris, which if you guys don't know, that's
Oh my
new.
God, she has
That's not exotic. Yeah, the females have big butts for why
No
not?
reason.
But when you get
service.
okay, no, I was gonna say, Jared, when you get the chance, go back up and go to the Cryptarch. You can actually get something.
It's like they don't have.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we're
that-
really going
because
around this.
it's
stuff.
actual military fit, which is a thing, and that's physically how military people are. So you wonder why some military men become gay. Yeah, exactly. And here's the problem though, is that until you get an armor shader, your armor kind of looks weird no matter what you put on. But it doesn't look
You got
bad.
rid of it?
Yeah.
That was the old one.
Did you sell it?
We can get Glimmer for that.
Okay, so really quick though. So if you can go to the Cryptarch really quick to get.
Slide up the stairs.
Yes.
That's what I did.
That's
Psycho stairs.
That's dumb.
What?
Yeah, but the thing is, every time you slide, you lose your momentum, so you have to start going back. So talk to the Cryptarch really quick. Just talk. Okay, talk to him really quick. Can you buy a? Oh, you can't buy a class item. He doesn't have one. Okay, whatever. Oh no, it's like a random daily thing. But you could get new weapons from the weaponsmith. Now, I recommend.
Oh, he doesn't have a head.
I recommend you either get a scout rifle or hand cannon, because those just tend to be better weapons in PvE. Pulse rifles are great as well.
Which one?
Let's go with the Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem. Yeah, or Duke. And now you got keep the Kabastakov though, because that's actually a very good weapon. And there you go.
I
Check.
hate pistols.
It's not exactly. See, think of it more like.
More like a submachine gun guy.
Actually, I was gonna say that. I think of it more like an actual rifle. Like the hand cannon. The hand cannon's one of the strongest weapons in the game because like it's a one shot to anything. It shoots like almost all enemies it kills at once, and all stronger stuff it kills in the head. See, I like how Giga here is being nice and reserved, while the other two members are just like.
Because we're not reserved. We're crazy.
Criticizing everything.
Get
possible.
over it.
Alright, not that close to the mic.
You guys won't be.
We're supposed to be just talking.
Who the heck is she?
She's the shipwright.
Amanda Holiday.
Amanda Holiday.
Hi.
Shout outs to our friend from Monarch.
If she's just our friend, then why didn't she give us a free ship? That'd be nice.
That would be nice.
Well, no, you get one eventually.
I'm pretty sure we'll pay you once we get all popular and save the world or whatever.
Well, actually, you know.
What? We don't save the world? Is that what you're saying?
We do save the world.
You save it temporarily, though. It's more like
save it, right?
It's more like.
Okay, we saved it. That's all that matters.
Well, either way, though, this has been Destino. So
Okay, see ya.
Okay.
All right, see
yes.
you next time.
Don't fall in.
Later.
Can we like have an official ending and not just try to have 5 people talk at once?
Well.
All right, see you later. Nights.
Adios from
we'll be back
Alias.
next time on Mighty Nerd Nights.